This is it. If this episode isn't good enough, I think I'm gonna drop it. I think the interest of this show has obviously been non-existent in my channel, but the ladies come out and I've been appreciating you. But the first 3 episodes has been such a tutorial hell, and people are even saying like, man, they are dragging this out. 8-episode season, spent 3 episodes in the prologue. I feel like they could have done way more with it, but the action sequences last episode was pretty hype, and we're finally enrolled as a beast tamer. Let's see how good the actual story is. Oh wow, we have a blanket. Surprised the headmaster would even provide such a thing. Hmm? Oh, it's some Heart of Queen stuff. Queen of Heart. Alice! Off with your head! The hell? What's the meaning of that dream? He has a connection with the Queen of Hearts? Maybe with Riddle? Because he was on top of Riddle before? Grimm's fire in the ears does not burn the actual pillow or the blanket though, huh? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, that's our homie. Oh, he mad. He gotta... Oh, this is freaky. The lady's gonna love this shit. He got collared. He got a chastity neck collar. Okay. He quit. Bro, their dorm, even though it's so luxurious, is so fucking bad due to all the stupid rules. Apparently there's like 600 plus rules. He's willing to live in the crack house. Okay. Niani indeed. A desperate heart. Okay. What's he doing?
Taruto?
Looks good. Strawberry pie? Take a bite. Nah, I take the entire pie out. See, if you take one pie out but leave the remaining, it's so obvious that someone took a slice because it's missing a piece. But if you take the entire tray, yeah, the entire tray is missing. However, when they first see it, they're like, okay, everything seems to be in place, unless someone was so fixated in the number of trays. So I would take the risky gamble. Actually, this isn't risky. This is less risky. He's gonna get punished for this. Oh, of course, Riddle's here. Are you dead? God damn the heels. Specifically the tart? It's not like just overall food group. This rule is just for the tart. I'm sure there's other rules for different foods too. Theft tarts. Okay. Dead. No magic. Bro's so dedicated. Yep. I don't know if putting a magic collar on to prevent him from using magic is gonna prevent him from eating more tarts. Maybe the punishment would dissuade him. Okay. He did though. Ace is in the wrong here. I would have stole the whole tray. But still, you did a crime. Captain's right. Captain right. On the ground. On the couch. The beds are 60%, don't worry. Damn, Grim! The ghost homies. Deuce. They're really investing a lot into Ace and Deuce, huh? No? 3 other dudes? That's just an average Tuesday for this house. I'd be interested in that. If we approached and honestly, genuinely apologize, would Riddle be like, yeah, okay, you're right, I'll let you go? Or would he just crash out more? We'll see about that. Deuce lives at a better place? Like teleports to each house. Far away? Oh, they're not even on campus? The sound effects of the mirrors are pretty cool. Grim not coming? Okay. We're like in the Alice in Wonderland place now. Painting the roses red. Is Enma a prophet? Lisan al-Gaib? His dreams and premonitions. Coincidence? Maybe it didn't matter at all, but he did dream of this. Hmm.
見ての通り、バラを赤く塗ってるだけだけど。なんでそんなことしてる？
Someone should paint the red roses white. I want to rage bait Riddle. I want to see how mad he would get.
フレッシュで可愛いね。ってよく見たらうちの1年生じゃん。しかも右はなんで知って寮内じゃすっかり
Rumor
噂
spreads.
になってるからね。
He's a star now.
話題のにねえ一緒に写真撮ろうよ。
Senpai's pretty chill.
いいから。
Emma excluded.
これマジカメあげていい？タグ付けしたいから。
エーストラップラ。
グリムとその子分なんだぞ。
マジカメって何の？
Wait, what? Plus the illustrious Grim and my minion. Bro, you are the beast that we're taming. You are the minion.
写真をアップロードしてユーザーと共有できる。
Instagram. Magic Instagram.
はい、アップロード完了と。俺は
Grim.
リュースちゃんたちの
Hello, Diamond.
って呼んでね。
KK. I'll call him Gay Gay.
ゆうちゃん、君噂のオンボロ寮の監督生になった子だ
Oh,
よね。
he's popular too.
はい。
マジカメバイ最悪って感じ。
True.
本当同情する。
I mean,
さっきからちょいちょい。
I mean, KK's not trying to be mean right now. I'm sorry, Gay Gay. Gay Gay's not trying to be mean right now. He's right. He's not insulting us.
本当同情する。さっきからちょいちょい失礼なんです。って話、バラを塗るの手伝ってくれない？他にも仕事あるから忙しいんだよね。
It has to be red.
パーティーの日のバラは赤がフォトジェニックみたいな。パーティー？エースが食べたタルトは誰かの誕生日用だったんだな。にゃ、違うもない日、おめでとうのパーティー。
Unbirth.
誰の誕生日でもない日を選んで開催されるティーパーティー。
That's actually super rare. On birthday, the likelihood of no one having that birthday on that day of all these people. Okay. All the rules are made up too. Ofu with your head though. Is Gege actually a piece of shit? Okay, so far when he low-key dissed our shack, it is terrible. I thought he's sympathizing. It's like, oh man, it sucks to live there. He's been pretty chill, his overall tone, but now it's like he's sneaking in the insults. He's got such a pleasant, happy, outgoing vibe, and he's like, haha, you fucking useless idiot. You finger paint instead. I'm on to you, Gege. That's impressive, actually. Of course he would. Oh, Senpai, so good. Senpai is this good because he spent 3 years just painting the roses red. God damn, this looks impressive until you realize it's all you did at school. Off with your head after. God, I hate traditions. Depends on the context of the tradition, but this is just the most unnecessary performative bullshit to appease the old guard. What was that? Senpai. Okay, I think Senpai is aware that Riddle's crashing a bit too hard. Let's see how many other people also have this sentiment. Will they try to do some sort of, I don't know, sit Riddle down and say, listen man, you don't have to be mad all the time. What is this rule? Sorry, fam is crazy. Yeah. Senpai used us, left for dry. Yo, his voice changed. Yo, his voice changed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Senpai! Okay. He got Shadow Clone Jutsu. Senpai just used us. What a piece of shit. I bet he knew we didn't even have a tart from the beginning. Still used us to do his labor and then kicks us out. Damn. This place fucking sucks. No, for sure. We could have gotten in more trouble if he allowed us in, because that's breaking a rule. But like that doesn't matter considering he had the hindsight that there was no tart. Where the fuck is he gonna put the tart in his pocket, bro? Fully aware that there is no replacement, use us for fucking manual labor, kicks us out in the guise of helping us. This guy's actions are just like the words that he says. All nice and kind, but if you really read between the lines, he's shitting on you. Bro could have just left us. Bro could have just let us leave in the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say. He manipulates us and then kicks us out in the guise of saving us. Exactly! Yes, Ace! Ace is right. I'm right. You know I'm right. I don't know. Beast taming class? We're making some potions, baby. Oh, they got safety goggles.
俺の担任クラスに入った新顔か。
Hello, Sensei. Potionology. What the fuck is this handwriting, bro? Potionology. Divus? D-I... What the fuck is this? Divus. This is cruel. We'll call him cruel.
まず基本的な
I like his coat.
薬草と毒薬100種類の名前
He somehow reminds me of that Dalmatian movie. Ain't there a movie about a old hag that's obsessed with Dalmatian dogs and they have like this jacket? Maybe I'm wrong.
的な知識として薬草と毒薬100種類の名前と
Okay.
知識もなく勝手に触るんじゃ俺のクラスに入ったからには赤点はゼッからそのつもりで
You gonna put a collar on us too? This is more freaky than Blue Lock. Ladies, go watch Blue Lock if you haven't seen it. You like a bunch of femboys and husbandos and twinks running around in tight clothing and saying sus shit. There's an Australian guy. I think no, he was Swedish. Was he Nordic? I forget. But there's a guy that told the main character, "I'm gonna put you in a cage. I'm gonna put a collar on you." That's what I immediately thought when I thought about this.
俺のクラスに入ったからには赤点は絶対に許さない。厳しい。
きつそうな担任に当たったんじゃね？
そうか、熱心な先生じゃないか。
良いかな諸君。私はレポ
Epic voice actor Kiritsugu. Mogus. Train. Familiar Lucius. I love the camera zoom angle on that too.
度でも評価を行うぞ。
Boom. Boom. He got a familiar too.
私の授業では
Dude, senpai cat. They're having cat wars.
私の授業では居眠りは許さない。くれぐれも気をつけ。
Oh. Oh shit. Physical education. Ashton Vargas? Vargas? Okay. This is supposed to be Gaston? Gaston that eats like how many eggs per day? I love his song, Gaston. Alright. Yeah, it is! Few dozen eggs! I just remember hearing the song and Gaston eating that many eggs and I was like, you eat that many eggs? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. No. Oh, Deuce is actually doing this one-handed. That's really impressive. Okay, I could go off on a fucking tangent. You've seen my One Punch Man reaction where I crash out about this, right? You doing strength hypertrophy training? This is just cardio. 100 fucking push-ups and 100 squats for fucking what? If you want to grow muscle, you do what? Intensity, frequency of workout. Doesn't matter if you do 100 push-ups, if you do 5 push-ups. If you had weighted push-ups, all that matters is the intensity, the gross stimulus that's sent at the final reps to failure. If you don't hit that, you're wasting time, you're wasting your fucking energy, fatigue management is off the fucking ass. And how do I know this? Bring up the fucking picture. Bring up the picture, bro. You may think that I'm a pinner looking dude. Well, guess what? I got a low-key build. Low-key build. Boom, baby. I know what I'm talking about. Just cardio, wasting fucking time. Pisses me off when people train the wrong way. Hey, the Casper ghosts. It's so fucked up if they just give Grim cat food instead of this food. Oh, tart. I want that too. Gay gay. Bye. You sure? So you do admit that you're being a piece of shit before. You like being nice to his underclassmen for a while.
よろしくねリュウスちゃん
Doocy.
そこのメガネはケイトの子分か？
俺はトレイ・クローバー。
That's fucked up. Is Four Eyes there? Gay's little lackey. Says the little lackey.
分か？
俺はトレイ・クローバー。ケイ
Clover.
トと同じハーツラビルうまくかけて悪いな。寮の住み心地はどうだ？のだから
Ramshackle. Bro, we have a name for a shitty
困ったこと
building.
があったら何でも言ってね
わからないことだらけなので助かります。
お前たちの寮はまるでお城みたいだったんだぞ。
それぞれの寮の特色があるけど、まあそうかな。どの寮に入るかは入学式の時。
グレートセブンの石像があったでしょそれに倣って7つの寮があるんだ
ハートの女王の厳格な精神に基づいている。
お次はサバナ
Lion King.
百獣の王の
Scar.
精神に基づいている。
運動や格闘大会では
Basically
常に
physical.
上位に食い込んでくるんだよね
Interesting. Even though it's all magic oriented, their physicality is still, you know, lets them beat everybody. This will be fun. This is basically, it's not Quidditch, but we can play games like that.
常に上位に食い込んでくるんだよね
そして海の女王の
The big
座学テ
baddie.
ストで優秀な成績
They're
を収める
smart.
頭脳派揃いってがあるんだよね
Hey, we had that, right? We saw the outro of last episode. That was these dudes. So we have the smart guys, we have the strong athletic guys, and Heartslabule is just a bunch of fucking rule followers.
で運営するカフェがあるんだよね
熟慮の精神に基づくスカラビア寮
Jafar.
してるんだ
Okay, they're the ones to be like, what's your constellation? What's your horoscope? Oh, it's this. Wow, you're gonna have a good day today. All right, I see. Okay.
得意としてるんだここもオクタビネルと一緒で座学の成績が優秀オ
They-
クタビネルしてるんだ
okay.
ここもオクタビネルと一緒で座学の
Similar in test scores. So Octavinel, I think, is more like corporate, like down to business, you know, business oriented. They actually operate in reality and are smart that way. Very white collar savvy, corporate, you know, smarts. Here is a bunch of fucking crystal mommies, bro. Looking at the fucking chakra points and looking at the fucking horoscope. These are a bunch of fucking frauds. A bunch of quack doctors.
美しき女王の奮励の精神に基づくポムフィオーレ
The
寮。
fairest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
女王に
Potions.
習って身だしなみとか
Oh, this is the hottest school, the club of all. Everyone here, I mean, that's not even true though. All these dudes are good looking too. Aesthetically, every character is good looking, but I think that this one is more for like more feminine, right? Definitely way hardcore leaning onto the feminine appeal, even though every like character here is like really aesthetically good
オ
looking.
ーレ寮。
魔法薬学と呪術が得意な生徒が多いんだよね、いっつも気を配ってる
死者の国の王の勤勉な
魔法エネルギー工学とかデジタル系に
The computer science students, none of them are gonna get a job after they graduate. Rest in peace.
エネルギー工学とかデジタル系に強いんだけど
Computer science grad right over here. I don't have a job anymore. Look at me, bro. They're pretty antisocial in general. A lot of shut-in neat types. All right, it's a bunch of shut-ins. We saw a guy talking through the iPad, right? Listen. I graduated comp sci. I got a software engineering job. But the difference between me and everyone that got laid off is I quit. Had a YouTube channel on the side while working my job. YouTube channel starts making more money. So I said, I fuck this shit. I quit. So I am unemployed and in NEET by choice. They are unemployed NEET. Not out of their choice. Difference.
デジタル系に強いんだけど対人関
Holy, look at the guy's hand, bro. Oh, what them hands do? Bro, he's pressing 2 fucking buttons the entire time. He's pressing 2 fucking buttons the entire. This is the most inefficient use. Holy shit, all you gotta do is this. All you gotta do is this. Come on, bro.
対人関係が苦手なやつが多いからな
I'm not unemployed, I'm self-employed. Yeah, but that's kind of lame. I like to farm and pretend that I'm relatable by saying I'm unemployed and I have no job, even though I literally create jobs. Here's a fun fact. Underplaying yourself is the best thing you can do. The more that you glaze yourself and say, I'm the best at this, I'm this, I have this much money, the more that people will have you're basically creating a target on your back. Be low key. Underplay yourself. Who gives a fuck about other people's perspectives?
手なやつが多いかな。
そして最後に茨の
Okay.
ディアソムニア寮。
Super magic people.
お、あそこにいるよ。
Interesting. Every other faction has been like, oh, they're sporty. They like horoscopes. They're smart. These dudes are like the height of magic.
にあるよ。
ディアソムニア寮は魔法全般に長けた優秀なやつが多いかな。
Oh. Damn, they get to... Oh, shit. They get to sit up there? While the peasants are on the first ground level, they get fancy seats. Oh my god. They letting us know where we stand, or rather, where we sit. Okay. They the elite of the elites.
子供が俺と同じクラスだ。ってことは
Super young and talented. Never mind.
瞬間移動したんだぞ。
お主らわしの年齢が
Was that teleport?
が
Mm.
確かにそこのメガネが言うように子供とは呼べないとしか見てるだけでなく気軽に話しかけてくればよかろう我々はいつ
No for admiring, but more of like, is that a kid there or not?
よかろう我々はいつでもお前たちを歓迎するぞ
You sure about that?
あの二人は
近づきの印にこれをやろうリコリス飴じゃ一度食べると癖になる
Don't take candy from strangers. I have a bad idea about this.
一度食べると癖になるぞ
飴とか
He gone. Teleport again. Wow. Is that really teleport then? Yo, the guy on the right looks like fucking Bofrin's captain. Umemiya. Windbreaker. Check out Windbreaker, man. This is the spitting image of Windbreaker, Umemiya right here.
そもそもあんな遠くから僕たちの会話を聞いてたってこと。
特殊なやつが多いからな。
I think we were all odd.
君はもっとやばいよ。
Malleus. Holy!
マレウスには劣るだろうが、うちの寮長もかなり
Is this the guy that's always lost? Which character was that again? Somebody's like always lost and still can't show up. It is him? Bro got the Zoro syndrome from One Piece. Okay.
だからな。マレウスには劣るだろうが、うちの寮長もかなりのものだぞ。お前がつけられたその首輪、それはユニーク魔法の一種だ。
Unique
ユ
magic.
ニークより習得する特別な魔法だ。
Grimm's Flames then? Unique?
そう、俺のユニーク魔法、スプリットカード。
Split personality. Fucker is saying shit, but his actions are totally different. He scammed us, man.
スプリットカード。
リドルのユニーク魔法はできる。
That's actually busted though. How do you beat this? I'm sure maybe there's a way to counter this magic, but you basically nullify the opponent from using magic, and these are magicians. That's insane.
もう一定時間封じることができる。その名もオフイズ・ユアヘッド。
がもう怖いんだぞ。
魔法の学校で魔法が使えなくなるのは大変そうだな。
じゃあこの首輪外してもらうにはやっぱタルト買って帰らないと。
And he shows up. Ace is never getting the collar off. Bro, what are the odds of this happening? Pretty high.
外してもらうにはやっぱタルト買って帰らないとだね。
ハートの女王の法律。
くっそー、タルトを一切れ食ったくらいでこんな首輪つけやがって。ここ
Dude, KK should rile up Ace to say even more egregious stuff about Riddle. Just to like rage bait him and for him to just really just like get punished. That'd be funny actually.
一切れ食ったくらいでこんな首輪つけやがって。心の狭さが激ヤバなんだよ。
It is. Poor Grim. 2 collars now.
寮長。
Alright, let's check out the post-credit scene. It's the elite squad.
疲れたの
Bro loves shopping.
その愛らしさを追求するため店を回って買い物をしてきたのじゃ
そんなに。
だが
Pop Music Club's concert.
うん
Oh shit.
それにしてもこの量は。
では選ぶのじゃ妥協は許されぬ
There's a
そうで
skirt.
すか。それでは。
Bro gonna wear a skirt?
いや、俺はそういうのよくわからない。
スタートじゃ1番ウサギがわし
How is this an outfit? The outfit is an animal fursuit.
ウサギ
うさ
Hmm.
どうじゃこの耳がわしの愛らしさをさらに引き
ぎ。うん。
Number 2.
何するんですか。
2
The
番
eyes brings out his E. What?
2番リス
These are not outfits! You're just a fucking furry! You just want to show me your fursuits!
次じゃ次2番リス好きな食べ
Bro
物
loves nuts.
菓子
でもよくわからないです。
からぬか。
I'm not getting it
では
either.
一緒にカジカジです。そうか、まだピンとこねえようじゃな。他に何が
What else? What other animal you got?
では行くぞ。3番フクロウ。
He got beaks. Bro got beaks and everything for this one. Okay, that's impressive.
3番フクロウ。
Silver is getting decked out.
これじゃな。わしの愛らしさが存分に生かされている。ドライブはこれで決まり
The pop music club should better happen in the episode.
おう、よかったよかった。
The end. These chibi outros are something else. I think it does definitely highlight more of the personality and the characteristics of these characters. But again, if you're not really playing the game, I don't think you're going to get that much out of it. But still, funny. I like this episode a lot. I think this is one of my favorite episodes, actually. If not my favorite. Maybe some people are going to say this is too slow, but the thing about this episode that really speaks to me is the aura farming and all the other, factions and the characters. What I really like is, this is not really a tournament arc yet, but what I really like is like when other characters from different schools or different groups all get highlighted. There's like the Elite Four, there's like the top 3, and they're hyping them up. It builds up the hype factor. So I really want to see all these different characters in action. I know there wasn't much action, but last episode, I think that meaningless action means nothing to me. You're fighting random bosses, it's pretty sure, but I don't really care. I care more about the story, and this episode locked me the fuck in terms of the story. I want to see more of these characters, and maybe we can even get some of this concept actually happen in the episode too. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.